Hey, welcome back to our channel. Before the Grammys, stadium tours, and billion-dollar eras, Taylor Swift was just a teenage girl with a guitar, writing about fairytales, heartbreak, and happily ever afters. But with fame came real love and real heartbreak. Her earliest public relationship set the tone for the lyrical honesty that would become her signature. 1. Joe Jonas, The First Heartbreak, 2008. In 2008, Taylor began dating Joe Jonas of the Jonas Brothers. They were both teen idols, adored by millions, but the relationship ended almost as quickly as it began, in a 27-second phone call, as Swift would later reveal on national television. Swift turned her heartbreak into art. Her song Forever and Always was a not-so-subtle jab at Joe. Later, she admitted to being angry and emotional at the time, but not regretful. Years later, the two would patch things up. But at the time, the breakup was public, painful, and pivotal. 2. Lucas Till, A Brief Spark, 2009. While filming the video for You Belong With Me, Taylor briefly dated co-star Lucas Till. But this was a drama-free chapter. Lucas would later say, "We just really clicked." But most relationships work out because you get along and then you don't, and then you make up, and that's not why we broke up. 3. Taylor Lautner, The Fall Romance, 2009. In late 2009, Taylor dated another Taylor, Taylor Lautner. They met on the set of the romantic comedy Valentine's Day and began a much-publicized relationship. Lautner reportedly fell hard, while Swift seemed less invested. Their breakup inspired the song Back to December, a rare moment where Swift seemed to apologize. It was a song of regret, a turning point where Taylor began acknowledging her own flaws in love. 4. John Mayer, The Lesson in Power, 2009 to 2010. At just 19, Taylor entered a relationship with 32-year-old singer-songwriter John Mayer. It didn't last long, but it left a lasting scar. Her 2010 track Dear John pulled no punches. Lyrics excerpt, "Don't you think I was too young to be messed with?" John Mayer responded in interviews, calling the song humiliating and unfair. But Taylor stood by her words. Narrator, this wasn't just heartbreak, it was the beginning of her realizing the power imbalance that often accompanies fame and gender in relationships. 5. Corey Monteith, A Sweet Whisper of What Might Have Been, 2010. In early 2010, Swift was briefly linked to Corey Monteith, the beloved Glee star. While their connection was never confirmed officially, speculation ran wild. Some fans believe Mine was about him, a song about fleeting romance that left an emotional imprint. After Monteith's death in 2013, Swift tweeted, "Speechless. And for the worst reason." 6. Jake Gyllenhaal, The One Who Haunted Her, 2010 to 2011. Later in 2010, Taylor began dating Jake Gyllenhaal. He was older, charming, and intensely private. Their relationship lasted 3 months, but it left a scar that inspired much of her Red album. All Too Well became the ultimate heartbreak anthem. The extended 10-minute version released in 2021 unveiled even more pain. 7. Connor Kennedy, The Summer Romance, 2012. In 2012, Swift dated Connor Kennedy, grandson of Robert F. Kennedy. Their relationship was sweet, idealistic, and short-lived. She even bought a house near the Kennedy compound. Songs like Starlight reflect this dreamy, romanticized chapter. 8. Harry Styles, The Pop Culture Firestorm, 2012 to 2013. In late 2012, Swift dated Harry Styles of One Direction. Their romance was heavily publicized, brief, and ended in emotional turbulence. Songs like Style, Out of the Woods, and I Knew You Were Trouble are widely believed to be about him. Despite the split, both parties have spoken respectfully about one another since. With her experiences from Gyllenhaal, Kennedy, and Styles, Taylor created Red, an album of passion, chaos, and learning. From Sad Beautiful Tragic to Begin Again, it marked her emotional coming of age. 9. Calvin Harris, The Pop Power Couple, 2015 to 2016. Swift dated DJ and producer Calvin Harris for over a year. They were a glamorous couple, but tensions flared over creative recognition when it was revealed Taylor co-wrote This Is What You Came For. Their breakup became messy, culminating in a rare social media spat. 10. Tom Hiddleston, The Unexpected Romance, 2016. Almost immediately after Calvin, Taylor dated actor Tom Hiddleston. It was a whirlwind, international affair that many found suspiciously public. Songs like Getaway Car and I Did Something Bad are believed to reflect the drama. After her string of public dramas, including with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, Swift disappeared. No social media. No paparazzi shots. No interviews. She returned in 2017 with Reputation, an album about revenge, love, and resilience. And behind the scenes, she had already met someone who would change her life. 11. Joe Alwyn, The Secret Stability, 2016 to 2023. Swift met British actor Joe Alwyn in 2016. For 6 years, they kept their love private and sacred. He co-wrote songs with her under the alias William Bowery, contributing to Folklore and Evermore. Songs like Lover, Invisible String, Peace, and Call It What You Want painted a picture of true emotional safety. Their split in early 2023 was quiet and respectful. 12. Matty Healy, The Rebound or The Reminder. May–June 2023. Shortly after her breakup with Joe Alwyn, Swift briefly dated Matty Healy of the 1975. Their past connection from 2014 was reignited, but the romance was intense and brief. Songs on the Tortured Poets department, like Fortnight, But Daddy I Love Him, and The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived are widely believed to be about Healy. 13. Travis Kelce, The Era of Ease and Playfulness, 2023–present. In a surprising turn, Swift began dating NFL superstar Travis Kelce. He made the first move via podcast. Soon, Taylor was a regular at Chiefs games, culminating in a highly public relationship. Songs like So High School reflect her joy and playfulness. For the first time, love looked light again. Whether or not her current relationship with Travis Kelce lasts, Taylor Swift has already crafted a legacy. One where her heart, broken, healed, and reborn, fuels a musical empire that continues to shape culture. Please, if you're new on our channel, make sure you hit the red button and subscribe. This will help us bring you more contents.